It's the season. Hello, okay. So I was just talking for like 10 minutes there about the new God of War game. But then turns out I was muted the whole time. So my discussion about that game was for absolutely nothing. So let me repeat what I said. I'll speed it up this time. So what I was trying to say, I have not bought the game. I don't plan on buying it. Because £60. I mean, the game itself is huge. There is so much, but I myself am not a big fan of games where like it's just story. Like, I love the story itself. The story was fucking sick. The boss battles were great, but I just hate the whole idea of having to trail around, get things, having to, you know, I just hate that whole idea. It just, for me, seems quite mundane. Hello. Apologies there. I muted. My camera sometimes just decides to kill itself, and I have to fix it. I would have read chat earlier. I just didn't realise it was somebody else. So hello. Hi there, welcome. So yeah, I was talking about the God of War game. So again, I haven't bought it. I'm not planning on buying it. What I did was I was watching Jacksepticeye play it, and then I decided to watch this today. This playthrough, this full playthrough of it, like no commentary, just like a guy playing it. And honestly, I think it was I think it was sick. Probably one of the best games released recently. Like, you know, really well made. The boss battles look sick. The characters were all really cool. I honestly, even though I haven't played it, I would probably give it like a 9 out of 10. Reason I didn't play it, I'm not spending £60 on a game. Like, I don't care how good a game is, I'm not spending £60 on it. Like, unless the game is like insane. Like, for example, I will probably pay like £40 for a game like Minecraft. Because Minecraft's kind of infinite. You can do kind of what you want with that game. You can't really do the same with, you know, God of War. Because, sure, the graphics and stuff are sick, but once you play the game, you've done the side quest, that's it. All you can do is just look around. There's not much else to do. That's why I would much rather spend my money on a game where, like, there's a lot more freedom. But yeah, let me know what you thought about it, if any of you have played it. Or watched videos of it and stuff. Because again, that's the thing about me, I don't really just like... I don't like games that are just fully, like, linear as well. Like, with God of War, there's no, like, choices. You can't really make a choice. At the end, I thought they would have made it so that you could, like, make a choice, but no, you couldn't. I think that would have gone a long way. Like, having, like, 2 endings, maybe, or... Even if the choices you made just, like, slightly change the story, I think that would have gone a long way, really. You know. Like, considering, like, when I realised that it was a new game, I immediately was like, right, well, you know, they're not going to kill off Kratos, like, he's literally the main damn character, they're not going to kill him off, or they won't make any money, you know. So, I knew that he wouldn't die. I knew the dev said that this was the last game in the Norse mythology world. So, you know, obviously, Odin and Thor and them, obviously they were gonna die. No doubt about it. Obviously they were gonna die. And they did. For those unaware. Spoilers, but... I think it was quite obvious that they would have died. But even though I knew that, like, all the main characters would probably be fine, a couple didn't survive, but I'll let you guys figure out who they were. Even though, like, I knew all the main characters were fine, every, like, fight scene and stuff was sick. It was quite, like, from what I saw, like, quite a really well made game. quite emotional towards the end too. So yeah, hugely recommend it. Hugely would recommend it. But it's one of them games where you need to go into it purely blind. Like, the less you know, the better. Because otherwise, you're immediately gonna know, like, what's gonna happen. There are a couple twists, but, like, you know what I mean? You're immediately gonna know, oh, well, obviously they're gonna get to Asgard. Obviously they're gonna have this big final battle with Odin where they win. The less you know, the better. It's a bit like Subnautica in that sense, you know? It can be quite a mundane game, but if you play it and you get hooked on it, I can see why people would play it like as long as they did. Cause yeah, personally, I'm like a huge fan of like Norse myth and stuff. It's great, man. It's bloody great. So I think they did the characters of like Thor and Odin like really well. The whole idea of like Ragnarok and stuff, they did it really well. Crikey! Oh, that is just so satisfying. Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's my discussion about God of War. Let's actually, I want to talk about a specific character. It's a certain man by the name of Todorov. Bloody Todd Murgatroyd. What the hell is this? Oh. Whoa. Okay, we can just have him break something. Yeah, I want to talk about it. I find like, oh, what the hell are you? What is this? Hello? What is this? Oh, it's one of the seeds. Never seen them do that before. Hello, sir. Would you be willing to? Oh my God! What the hell? Ah! You bastard! You tricked me. Take my sticky substance. That sounds very wrong. I'm dead. I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Ah! Oh, damn it. I got massacred by a battle pass guy. Damn it. Yeah, I'll talk about Todd. Bro, I find it so funny how... Well, sorry, one sec. Okay. So, as I was saying, I find it quite hilarious, in all honesty, that like he got quite mad. Like, I don't think your chat's up to date. What do you mean? Up to date? Why? Have people sent messages or something that I haven't seen? You can copy and paste them if... PlayStation can be quite unreliable. Anyways, Todorov. So, I find it so funny how he kind of showed like his true... I'm not putting on a Drake song, Luke. I would rather do anything else but that. No, dude, I find it funny how he kind of showed off like his true colors today. You know what I mean? Like my man properly got pissed. Like I know, obviously, as a teacher, you have to get mad at people quite often to like stop them doing stuff, but bro was yelling just because people were stood up. Like, I'll be honest, what's the problem? What's the problem there with them standing up? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit dumb, right? They stop kids from being able to go outside, yeah, because it's raining and they don't want the floors to be wet, but I find it so stupid how they block us from literally going anywhere. They basically trap us in the halls for 20-30 minutes, right? Because of that, yeah, dude, I lost money a day because, so you know how obviously I'll be going on this Barcelona trip for media next year. Well, it turns out I am not going because I found out a lot of the people going are sixth formers and people that I have never met in my life. And the other couple of people that are going, like Katie and Paige, you know, I feel like I just wouldn't really, I don't know what, like, the exact, in other words, I would much rather wait until next year where Ellis and them will be going, because then I'll be able to, you know, I'll be able to have a cool mini holiday with people I actually know, rather than, you know, a couple of people that I speak to like once a day. So anyways, I decided, all day I've been looking for my media teacher to tell her that I won't be going, cause she's already booked it. But the problem is, man, she booked it like this afternoon, meaning that I had to deposit £25. So the £25 that I paid has now been processed. It's now been put into the hotel or whatever. If I was allowed to go see her at break time, then I could have stopped her before she booked it. I could have saved my money, and then, you know, it would have been a lot better. Instead, I had to wait until the end of the day when she'd already booked it, and then I had to stand out in the freezing rain for 5 minutes to talk to her about why I wasn't going. So in other words, because of a teacher's stupid inability to stop kids from going out, I have now lost a lot of money. I lost £25. You might as well have thrown that £25 in the bin. I literally just wasted £25 for no reason now. If I had seen it earlier, I wouldn't have lost some money. So I have now lost £25. And now my parents are like, oh, we're gonna call the school, to try and get the money back. Problem is, they can't get the money back. I spent like 20 minutes trying to explain to them, you can't get the money back because on the form that they had to sign, it literally said it's non-refundable. Once you pay, your slot secured. So I've now lost £25. My parents are probably going to cause a bunch of hell at school, like calling the office and trying to get the money back, even though they literally can't. My bloody media teacher now probably is annoyed with me because of what's happened. So it's kind of all gone to shit. All because of the teachers being absolute twats and blocking the door like it was bloody COVID-19. Like, bruh, what are some kids wandering around in the halls? Like, what's wrong about that? You know what I mean? Like, bruh. Yeah, bro. I lost bloody money because the teachers were blocking the door this morning, like at a break. They literally blocked the door so that you weren't allowed to go through because it was raining. But because of that, I've now basically screwed up a lot of stuff. I kind of got effed over. Yeah, it's a bit of a bad situation. So now I'm probably going to have to go to my media teacher tomorrow and try and work out if I can get the money back and if I can, you know, if I can do that. Because literally, I went up to the woman who was like blocking the door. I literally said, I need to talk to my media teacher about like this trip, and she was like, well, you're gonna have to wait. Like, bitch, I don't have, like, they yell at you for being late to lesson, you know? It's not like I could have sat there for an hour and just waited. Like, bruh, just let me through. Yeah, the teachers are so, like, stupid. Bloody blocking people from going to the toilet. Like, bruh, you're allowed to go to the toilet whenever you want. We have to wait, like, 2 to 3 hours. But if the toilets are full, we have to wait, like, 7 hours. Like, bruh, let people go to the fucking toilet, you twats. Like, it's not like people are gonna start a bloody rebellion against the school in the toilets. Like, bruh, just let people go. Like, it's dumb, it's dumb. Like, well, that's why I'm pissed. Just because, like, I don't know, they're just acting like this school is, like, bloody high security because it's raining outside. Bruh. So yeah, tomorrow I'm probably gonna have to go to my media teacher and try and explain stuff. And if I'm unable to do that, then I've lost £25 for no reason. Yeah. I mean, the good thing though is because I left the trip now. This other kid who wanted to go can go, which is good. You know. I would hate it if I knew that I was blocking somebody who really wanted to go on this trip just because I wanted to go a little bit, but you know. I would rather give it to someone that actually wants to go. I think that's fair. And I can go in year 13. If you pick media, you get to go in year 12 and year 13, which is fine. So I'll just wait a year, and then I can go with Rufus and Ellis and people like that. So yeah, should be all good. Should be all good. Hopefully I can get the money back. I mean, look, it's £25 at the end of the day, but like that money could have gone towards literally anything else, but now it's gone towards nothing. In fact, let me go see if I've gotten like an email or something. No, I have not gotten a single email from anybody. Last email I got was Miss Mulryan saying, oh, you've all booked for the trip, the money's been deposited, so, you know. It's a bit annoying, I really did get screwed over, man. All because the school doesn't want people wandering through the halls at break. Like, damn. Like, you know. They really need to do something about it. Because trapping people in the halls for, like, you know. Trapping people in the halls for 20 to 40 minutes with the tiny ass seats that, like, the lunch tables have, it's not very safe. I mean, I feel like that'd be logistical. I mean, I guess their defense would be, oh, you should have gone before school, or you should have sorted it out the day before. You should have made your mind up before you got a spot. That's what they would say. Thing is, I tried to go to her yesterday night about it, but she was on a phone call. Because, like, I think this kid had, like, an anxiety attack or something. So she was on a call with, like, her parents. So I was sat there awkwardly for 5 minutes. And then eventually I was like, oh, should I... I just said to her, should I go? And she just nodded. So, like, you know what I mean? you can't exactly hold me responsible when I try to ask a dare, bro. Like, man, I really did get after that. I really did. I've now lost a bunch of money. I've lost a bunch of money. I've bloody, you know, I've lost a bunch of money. And now I'm gonna have to spend a long time explaining to my teacher why I don't want to go on this trip. Very annoying, very annoying. But no, I definitely can't legally sue the school. Like, I don't know, unless my lawyer was Saul Goodman, then it's a waste of time for £25. What the hell is this? Bloody Call of Duty weapons now? Damn. Okay, so what is this gun? Literally... Oh, it's not even an automatic gun. It's not even an automatic gun. Damn. Maybe, dude, maybe. I mean, dude, my throat is killing. I might just head offline altogether, after this game. It's already 9:30. I know I did say we would go on today, but dude, I am shattered, man. I mean, dude, tomorrow's Friday. So although it is it's a bit disappointing to not do it today. I mean, I could give it a brief check out, look at some of the weapons and stuff, but probably won't be able to do much until tomorrow, you know. Where was the guy he was shooting at? Oh, there he was. Bro, I hit that guy multiple times there. This shit's retarded. Let's just hide. If in doubt, pursue it. Oh. Oh, dude, I hit that guy so many times. Oh my god. Bro's right above me. Oh dude, I'm dead. This shotgun doesn't work. Bro, this shotgun's shit. Bro had a perfect chance to just blow up my car. But no. Alright, suicide. We got a couple of good kills. Let's just stop before we die. Let's stop before we die a cringe-worthy death. Oh, that is some good loot. Ah, there's a little bitch there. Bro, this guy had some sick stuff. Oh shit. Aim assist and shit. Where is this bitch? Bro's wearing a black skin. I ain't racist, but dude, I think that's kind of paid to win, considering I couldn't see him at all there. bro, pay to win skin. That's not like me joking, bro. Bro literally blended in with the shadows and the trees. I couldn't see him at all though. That I hate to be that guy, but that ain't fair, chief. That definitely ain't fair. This Cobra DMR is really cool. I like it. Oh, it's his little bitch. Gwen Stacy, more like Gwen, fucking kill yourself. Fuck! Oh, but my game lagged. Bro had like the really good shotgun too. My Ranger shotgun had one shot and it took about 4 seconds to reload. He had like 20 shots in his spread shotgun. Personally, that's a little bit unfair. Anyways, we'll go on Nathaniel the world. Okay. Bruh. Huh. Cool, I guess. Not like I'll be able to access any of the weapons, though. Dude, I'm really sorry to kind of go like this, but dude, my throat is fucking killing. Dude, I feel ill. I'm gonna be in tomorrow, but like, dude, my throat feels like it's about to collapse. See, sorry dude, what I'll do tomorrow though is, if that is...
Today, the sun rises, but soon, the night falls.
Okay.
Our heroes
there is.
secrets in the moonlight.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Scratches at the door.
You can get a couple of cool stuff. Right then, well, I'll go check this out tomorrow, dude. Looks pretty cool.
Supermoon, that's also a blood moon. They call
See you,
it
dude.
super blood.
Oh, my head. I'm gonna go to sleep, man.